Yeah? Hmm? What? Where? Wait a minute. This is the Lake Logai server. Oh, yeah. Yes. Whoa. We're back. Well, we're not back. We're here. Yes, I've been invited to the Lake Logai server by the very, very cool Wintergrave. He's hosting this server now. This is a old world. I think there's a sign over here. Something. Yeah, look at this. Rip all 5 shovels used cleaning up the snow. You will be in our hearts forever. 12/28/2014. This is an old world. I think it was created 1.7 or something like that. I've geared up over here. We got some chests for all the noobs, which is me. And we got some armor and some gear. So I pinched a bunch of that. I might take another couple of arrows before we go off exploring too far. Yeah, there's some really cool builds over here, eh? We got this place here. I think up here is probably my favorite because it just looks so cool. I walked into this place, I'm like, it's a dojo! And yeah, I was right, it's a dojo. It's really cool. So we got these cool little designs up on the wall, and yeah, I love this place. And this is cool too. Place shoes in chest. So you got to take your shoes off before you go in, which is just freaking cool as. What else we got over here? There's a really nice church up on the mountain over here. Not mountain. Cliff, I suppose. Is that here? Am I going the right way? Probably not. Is it just not rendered in? Yeah, there we go. It's rendering in now. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, that's really cool. It's a great build. So let's go up and have a closer look. Little bushes. The stairs, that's convenient. Church of Night College. Nice. Oh wow. Yeah, this is really cool. How have they done that? I feel like, how? No, but like, how? That's insane. Alright. That's cool. What's in here? Nothing. What's up here? What is a little bedroom? Interesting. Cool. Yeah, so I think first up we're gonna go to the Nether and have a little bit of look. I haven't had a chance to see too much of in there. What I did see was pretty damn cool. So some steak. Give her steak. So much lag. Why is there so much lag? Ooh, there's like a shrine to the egg over here. So what that is? Yeah, there's a dragon egg up there. That's cool. Nice. Let's get back to the hub. The lag is painful. Here we go. Alright. Loud noises. There we go. Oh. That's not where we wanted to be. Okay. Yeah. This is awesome. It's a couple of layers. Quite a few tunnels. But here. Another way up. So let's have a little look and see where these paths take us, if we can. So, I'm in the UK, so I don't know how often I'll be online. To Enema. Enema? The name sounds familiar. Enema, nether rail. Instructions, enter car, press button. Cars are automatically replenished and move. Okay. It's a really cool tunnel. But we're not going to go to Enema. We're going to look around and see what else we can find. Car sale. I know that. I know that name. Okay, that way. There's another guy coming through very soon. Look, they got the pig heads again here. How have they done this magic? Where is this tunnel? It's just gonna go probably nowhere. Looks like somebody started digging out a tunnel there. Ooh, what's down here? Let's just jump. We're tough. Sparks in the apocalypse 6. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Is that a chicken cooker? Yeah. Okay. Well, I was hoping to find like some tunnels to like some biomes and stuff, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Wow, this is a cool tunnel. Cheapers. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Go looking. So this will be fun. I'm hoping to find a jungle biome. If I could find a jungle biome with an ocean monument right next to it, would that be asking for too much? Probably. Okay, so how do we pick a direction here? So that's just ocean. Maybe I should just make a boat and start heading and just start looking. Get a 106. Okay, so we're pretty much 0-0. That's a good way to start that off. Yeah, so let's just grab a boat. See what happens. We need some trees for that. There's some trees over there, but I don't want to cut any down around spawn. So yeah, then we go find some trees and a boat, or make a boat, and then we'll cut back then. Okay, so because I have absolutely no idea where anything is or what direction we should go, we're gonna pick a direction, and we're gonna do that by aiming this arrow straight up in the air, and whatever direction it falls, hopefully not into me. Boop. What direction is that? West. We're going west. In this kind of direction. It's not going to matter that much. We're just picking west. So can I get my arrow back? Yay. Got everything? Okay, so let's throw the boat in the water. And let's go see what we can find. Now we're looking for a desert of some kind. Yay. Ride! I'm on a boat. This is going to be super boring. What is that? Where's there a thing in the water? Is it like part of someone's something? Can I get out, please? Mysteries. Go straight down to lava or something. That'd be hilarious. Somebody something. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like someone's base or something. Doing a cool underwater thing. That's nice. Let's get out of here. Where's my boat? I'm coming back. I'm coming for you. So I'm not sure what's going to be more important here. Are we looking just for a desert, or do we want a water temple? I don't think that there's a water temple, ocean monument. What are they called? Ocean monument. Let's go with that. Ocean monument, garden farm thing on this world, and I do love sea lanterns. I haven't seen too many sea lanterns used in builds, so that might be what we have to do. So that'd be cool. I've only ever half started one before. I've never actually completed one. Mostly because the other guy I was playing with at the time went to Ark and it got lonely. So yeah, alright, I'm going to cut back when I find something more interesting, because this is going to suck. Okay, I have been in this boat for a while, and I'm pretty much back to spawn. I kind of kept getting looped back around. I managed to find a couple of guardian temples really close to spawn, within a few hundred blocks, and it looks like somebody's come through and like physically mined them out completely. So I mean, okay, so here's the one I just found just for. So we can see all the guardians, but there's nothing here. Kind of makes making a farm a bit trickier because, well, I don't know where the monument was to do the outline. So yeah, that'll make life super difficult. I mean, you just sort of go in the middle, work our way out. But if I want to do a guardian farm, I want to do some building with it, and I kind of want to use the monument. So, a bit of a shame. It would have been great having some so close to spawn, but like this one here, just you can see there's builds there, like just in that direction. There's massive farmland. Somebody's got some giant mob farms. I actually think that might be Winter's mob grinder that he's got there, which is massive project he's working on at the moment. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep trucking, keep on rolling this boat, and then hopefully we can find a monument that hasn't been completely vanished. Okay guys, we're back. I have some good news and I have some bad news. Bad news first. We could not find a water temple. That's not that we won't find a water temple, we just haven't found one yet. Was in the boat for a long time. We hate the boat. We left the boat. It's too much boat. Recorded a bunch of stuff that I found. Lost the footage. There's the bad news. The good news is we didn't really do too much after that. You can see here we found a village here. There's also a village a couple of 100 blocks that way. And there's a lot of animals around here as well. We've got pigs, chickens, rabbits, sheep, cows, and I think horses nearby as well. So we've got quite a majority of animals. That's not the best part. The best part is that behind here, a couple of 100 blocks, or not even a couple of 100 blocks, you can see the desert temple in the background. Somebody had already raided that. So that's not too bad. I mean, they're just kind of cool. But if you keep going in that direction, about 200 blocks or so, there is yet another temple. Temple? No, village. Another village. So what I did was, it was on camera. Maybe we can do something with the footage. I doubt it though. I've just basically trapped all the villagers from all three, just like so. And then we're just gonna cover him back up so he's nice and safe. All up, I think we have over 10 librarians. Now, I know I've been flip-flopping all over the place with this episode with what our plans is. I really came onto the server not really having too much of a plan. We started looking for a jungle biome, then we kind of wanted an ocean monument. I still want an ocean monument. That is what I want as a final base, I believe, or as part of a final base. But I think for right now, this area I did decide, yeah, this will be perfect. We'll set up here. I'm now going to move to the desert because what I'm thinking is, I want to do something at spawn. That thing, I believe, would be villager trading. And then we will get a whole bunch of emeralds and offer them as not so much like diamonds for emeralds, but as like an ore trade or something, so people can trade certain blocks or whatever they feel for emeralds and then use that for trading. So we get something out of the deal, but it's kind of, it's also a helpful thing. So we need a place to breed the villagers. Now, I believe we're about 1,500 blocks, 1,800 blocks away from spawn, which isn't too bad. So the plan is we're going to make our way over to this desert temple. No, beyond the desert temple. We're going to head over beyond that to the next village. We have plenty of villagers over there. I'm not sure where we have a farmer. Maybe we'd have to breed one. I haven't actually seen too many farmers. But what I'm thinking is we're going to set up a prison. We're going to build a prison. We're going to have an outdoor, indoor, like a main structural building. Have an outdoor area, make it all fenced off, make it look like a prison, little exercise yard. We're going to have what is it? What's that? Forced labor? They're not slaves. Hard labor. Hard labor, convicts, they're going to be working in the fields. We're just gonna basically convert your standard villager breeder with the potatoes or wheat or whatever in the middle, make that look kind of like a hard labor yard. We're also gonna have a second type of breeder producing villagers that will not, they'll have empty inventories, is what I'm getting at with that one. Having them both next to each other could be difficult, but I think I know a way we can do it. Usually you have to have them 64 blocks apart, but I think we can use the same village and have both of them detecting, if that makes sense. Maybe. I'm not sure. It may fail completely. But yeah, this is the other village, as you saw, not too far away. This area is fairly flattish. There was a spot over here. I think we can build a sweet looking prison. I want the area to be kind of flat, just down here. We can kind of use some of this structure here. Might have to flatten that out a bit, or maybe we have a bit of a building with some watchtowers looking out over the courtyard down here. So that's sort of the plan for that. We're just going to have villager breeders in this area, disguised as a prison, and then we'll transport them through the nether to a villager hall over at spawn, where we can do trading. Now this is just going to be a project while we're getting built up. I want to do some caving and have like a look around, see what we can find. The fastest way to get emeralds, as far as I'm concerned, is with a nano farm or a micro farm, which produces a lot of carrots and potatoes really, really fast. But for that you need a lot of bone meal. So I want to try and find a cave, and then if we can find a skeleton spawner, that would help us out a lot. If we can't find a skeleton spawner, we're going to need a melon pumpkin farm, and we're going to have to trade with a farmer. I have no idea even where melons or pumpkins would be. Where would I have to find them? In a jungle? We need to find a mine shaft, or we need to get lucky and just find some lying around in the savannah or something. But for right now, we're going to basically do whatever comes at us first. So if we find pumpkins or something, then we go get those. What is this? That doesn't look natural. That does not look natural. Must be there. Kind of like the biome got split. Let's have a look. Let's investigate. See what we can find. No, it's natural. Lots of cows. Oh my god. Cool. Alright, so that's the thing. Alright, let's have a little look around here, see if we can see anything going around. Find a cave or something, that'd be super cool. We're a little bit... Ooh, look at that, pumpkin. Okay, that works. Take you. Take you. Now, melons would be in a jungle. I don't think there's a jungle nearby. Not that I've really looked. Let's head back and see if we can't find a cave. Okay, that probably got burnt when that loaded in. I don't think anyone's been here. That first village we started at, there's actually, I found right next to it is like a monument to an Abba Cave event from like 2014. Which is another reason I chose not to use that first village we were in. Just because I didn't want to really mess up anything there. You just never know. It's like I keep finding things all over the place. Really old stuff. You know, this server was clearly very active at one point, and it's really cool that Winners actually kept it going, I think. So let's keep going. Alright, I think I'm going to do a cut, and we'll come back once I find a cave. Okay guys, I found a mine shaft, and I'm terrified. Oh, look at that. I really don't feel like I'm equipped with my stone sword to be taking on a freaking mine shaft right now. But we're gonna go for it anyway. Hopefully you can't see me through the fence post. Nope. Lag is happening. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, he doesn't want to cross the rail. Hilarious. I like that mechanic. Look at this, there's so many things here. Stupid zombie. Doesn't know he could just get up there. Maybe he can. Maybe there's no block there. I just don't feel like this is gonna end well. Jeez, look at this skeleton. Like, skeleton spawn is probably the worst thing I could probably be aiming for right now, because they're so freaking lethal these days, you know? Alright, let's see how this... Okay guys, new plan. I've collected a few materials, and we've got 20 iron. I'm smelting some more iron. I'm going to make myself a sword and some more armor, because this place is just terrifying. I've got 0 deaths. I did some mining and stuff before, so I've got, a couple of diamonds. I got my first diamond back at the village on a little item frame there to commemorate the first diamond of the Lake Logai server, which is pretty cool. I got this diamond pickaxe because I want some obsidian, and yeah, for right now I'm just terrified, if I'm being completely honest. I have no idea how I would get back to where I am if I was to lose everything, so that would suck. I've got most of the valuables back at the village though, so I don't think it would be the end of the world. I don't have a lot of food. That's the troubling thing right now. I know in the chests that are in mine shafts that you can find bread and things like that, but see, look at this. I don't really have a lot of... This is a terrible idea. I don't even have a lot of arrows. Yeah, I haven't found any chests yet, so that's unfortunate. Might just light up this little area here. What do I want to get rid of? Axe. Bye-bye, axe. I'm still in my leather armor, so I really need to get this iron smelted so I can actually get some better armor. Yeah, hopefully I don't come back on a death screen. That would be the worst. I'll keep using... Okay. You guys know that feeling when you know you've bitten off more than you can chew? That is me right now. I don't know where I am. There's a giant ravine. This is probably a win. There's gotta be like a skelly spawn or something around here. Oh, there's lava. Oh, sweet Jesus. But yeah, I just feel completely not ready for this right now. Not scary. You just hear spiders everywhere. I hate spiders. I legitimately have had a insane experience with cave spiders building a farm that resulted in like 26 deaths on the server previous. There's the cave spider spawner over there, and yeah, since then I absolutely hate them. Oh jeez, look at them. Yeah, stay in there. Stay trapped behind your stupid cobwebs. And zombies, where are they coming from? I mean, this place is gonna be great for getting materials, but look at this. This place is just a death trap. What to do? Do I pike? Do I just bail? I don't think I want to. We're here. We're going for it. We're going! Okay guys, I did the only sensible thing, and I ran away like a scared looker. True story. I had like running out of food, so what I did was I just started tunneling up, and I came out near the village. So I think once I get a bit more food and are a bit better equipped, that'll be a place we definitely go back to. I dug straight out from where there's a bunch of water meeting lava where the ravine is, so we've got plenty of obsidian down there. And yeah, once we're a bit better prepared, I have like 0 deaths on this server, and I want to keep it there for more than the first day. That would be fantastic. So I think to finish off the episode, I think we're basically just gonna start laying out a little bit around where we want the prison to be, and try and get a bit of a layout, bit of a border, so we know what we're working with there. Probably going to destroy most of the village here. Good source of blocks, and also we can get a better idea of the space we're gonna have there. And yeah, I think that's going to be a good way to do. So we should be hitting the village right about now-ish, unless I'm Going completely insane? No, it should be right here. And there it is. Okay, cool. Ow! Alright, so we're almost there. So it's just on the left side of the village here. Is where we're going to be working. I think I brought some, brought some cobble with me. Cool, so we'll be able to mark this this bad boy out and see just how much space we're probably going to need. So I'm going to get to that, and we'll be back once this looks a little. Okay, guys. So we've laid out the area I think we're going to use for the prison. Essentially, the blacksmith house there. All of these other houses are going to get destroyed. So will that as well. But where that is, they're going to have the larger prison building, which is essentially going to be just kind of probably like a squarish U shape, heading back towards the village in that direction, which will house cells with all the beds and things like that. Out here, we've got a 9x9 here, which is going to be your standard farmer-fed automatic villager breeder. And then over in this quadrant here, we're going to have the smaller one, which is a manually fed villager breeder, which produces villagers that have empty inventories. The plan is where I'm standing here is where we're going to have our villager. So in theory, I haven't tested this, it may fail, but in theory he should be activating both of these guys. So they should all be detecting there's a village, he should be wanting more villagers, and they should both be breeding. And then I'm going to have the babies actually funnel out underground, where they're going to go to a re-educational facility underground, where they'll be taught to live better lives than their imprisoned parents, because crime is not good. Yeah, they're not slaves at all. They definitely won't be my slaves. They're totally slaves. That's a thing. But yeah, so I think we've actually started off on the server really, really well. We've got some supplies, got some levels. We still haven't died. We've got a sweet plan for this area. I'm really excited about this, as I actually enjoy working with villagers, unlike a lot of people. So yeah, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't done a prison in a long while. I've got some really great ideas for that. So yeah, I'm really excited for this project, and the next episode, yeah, we'll get this these two villager breeders up and running, fingers crossed, and if there's time, we'll continue our search for our skelly spawner. Otherwise, we're going to have to build one hell of a pumpkin melon farm. But yeah, alright guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't like it. If that's the case, definitely leave a comment, let me know what you didn't like, and I'll try and do better next time. And the other good news is that really, really, really mean noob guy didn't follow us, the noob count guy. So, that's good fun. So I'm happy about that. He followed, didn't he?